Welcome to another New World video, and today what we're going to be going over is how to find peppercorn and cinnamon. Depending on the locations in where you go to get the herbs, depends on which kind of, obviously, a cooking material, seasoning, herb thing you contain, right? So down here in Cutlass Keys, where you can actually find, where you could end up finding cinnamon and end up finding peppercorn. Pretty fucking good as well, man. There is like a really nice herb route that I'm about to take you through. Alright then, guys, if you just want to see the locations of where the herbs are, you know, I'm gonna show you right now on the map, but obviously you can do the route yourself. But if not, man, we're gonna go through it as well. But here are all the locations, right? So we got the first one around here on the little lip around this section here. And if you run up here, you should find one here. Then there should be another one here and another patch down around this section here. Then if you make your way up, you'll find a patch here, and a patch around here. Then another patch in this little crack right about here. Right? Then you'll come down over here, which you'll find a patch around here. You'll find a patch around here. You'll then find a patch around here and a patch around here. Yeah, it's around this section here. And then after that, you'll come down to this section here and then this section here. After that, you'll then head down south around this section. Right, so you head down south and then you come past this part, and then there's one, should be right around this section here. Then around here should be a big patch or a few patches right around this section around here. Then after that, you'll head a bit more south and there is another patch around this section here. Pretty decent sized patch as well. Once you've hit up there, you'll loop around here and you'll come out to about here. There is a patch here. Hold up. So on the southern side, there is a patch around this section here. There is a patch around this section here. And then there is a last patch around this section here. Then obviously you'll loop around and you'll find a patch here. And you'll end up on a patch around here. So obviously the route will be you start over here. You'll go up, around. Basically you'll loop down, come through here. And you'll loop around here. And then you'll end at the very bottom. Then obviously if you've set your home as recoil, you can recoil. Or obviously you could just kill yourself, right? You'll get like a mob to kill yourself. Be careful though, because if your route, if you're closer to here, from where you die, obviously the location to respawn will be first. So make sure that you obviously run up north a bit closer to the Cutlass Keys one, because you may be prompted to spawn at the first light. So if you just head a bit more up north, you'll be a bit closer to Cutlass Keys and you'll be easy peasy, right? Show you guys. So here we go. So obviously we start off here and obviously we got all these herbs right here. So we just collect these. As you can see, we already got one cinnamon from here and one peppercorn. Now that's only just on the first batch, right? Then there is another batch if you go east from that patch. Obviously there are level 30 mobs that you got to deal with, which can be irritating. It's not too bad. So just get rid of this. There we go. And then we go back to herb farming, you know? There will be a few mobs that you gotta deal with. Also, you can obtain parsley here as well. Boom, 100 harvesting, baby. You can now get the silkweeds. Boom. So after that patch, I'm sure we will then be backtracking or possibly actually going north here a bit. Right over there. Sure there are some over on that side as well. So yeah, like I says, man, I've only done this route once or twice. You can't actually see, well, you can see little tiny bushes in the grass, but it's kind of hard to actually see where the actual herbs are, you know, because it's not like iron ore where it has crumbles of stuff, for instance, where I can show you. So you've got to like just look around. I don't see a single person around here either farming the herbs. So if you do come here to farm herbs, you should have all the herb patches. Oh, there it is. I'm sure there might be one up here too. No. Oh yeah, just over there, over the rocks. So let's go harvest this one real quick. Just have a look to see if you can see any in the distance around this area. There. As you can see as well, there are bits of hemp over here as well that you can pick up. So if you wanted to, you can go over there a bit and grab the hemp. I'm just going to come up here, back towards the fort, and grab the herbs I saw right there. Easily already gotten like 10 cinnamon and 10 peppercorn already, huh? So we come down here a bit and we just basically looking around for the next patch. There it is. And we come over here, as you can see the next patch. What you want to do as well, you see this dragon glory in the distance? You definitely want to be picking that up because there are tier 4. There's like a leaf that you can get that's tier 4. That is super rare and you need it for a quest at the end. So, you know, man, just farm every single dragon glory that you see. Because obviously when you get to like level 50, 55 quests, you need like 4 of these tier 4 leaf dragon glory. I don't know what it's actually called, but that's real helpful too. As you can see, man, we are getting tons of cinnamon right now and peppercorn. All I need to do is pass the way. We'll grab this dragon glory on the way. All right, so now the next one is over here, if I remember correctly. There you go. So once we've gone into here, I'm sure we gotta come out around here somewhere. Obviously you can get some life bloom while you're here. There you go. There's a little one on the other side of there. Tier 3 life bloom leaf. Very nice. Then from this one, there's the next one. So once we grab this right here, I think that will be all of them for this side, if I remember correctly. You know, it's a decent little patch, but obviously then if we head down south, there are even more. And we just kill this dog. Just know that if you are a lower level as well, you will be pulling mob aggro a lot more than if you're a higher level. If you're a higher level, the lower level mobs won't really bother you too much. It's not too bad though. I think that was the last batch, the one that he just picked up on this section. And now we just gotta head down south more. Here's the next herb one, right around here. And then we pretty much got to head out around this section here. For all you guys know, man, it may be a lot more efficient to like stay up by the fort and just keep rotating around it in a circle. But it does take about 15 to 30 minutes for the herbs to respawn, if I'm not wrong. So it may just take a bit longer. Whereas if you do it this way, man, you just obviously run straight down and you just follow around this fort here. There's a few more hubs here, just right around this area. So as you can see, guys, there's not too many around this section here. And then there are like one here, and then there's another one right here. There's not too many down the southern side. There's like one or two on the beach around this section here. And then obviously all around here, just kind of scattered, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one. Like they're pretty much scattered all around this area here. Right, here's another big patch. If we head down this road, there should be one more patch, but this guy might be farming it. Oh no, just walk straight past it. There you go. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So we started, obviously, the trail with around, what, 18 peppercorn and around 22 cinnamon and around 20 odd parsley. So the route can produce a lot of peppercorn and a lot of cinnamon and a lot of parsley, but not only that, man, we got a bunch of high salt. So this is where you can find peppercorn, parsley, and cinnamon for all your cooking needs. I really appreciate every single one of you guys stopping by. Have a beautiful day. Peace.